we have given function f, which has two parts. For x greater than 0, we have x minus 1 linear function, so the graph will be straight line for x greater than 0. And for x less than or equals 0, we have 2 minus x. Is again linear function, so the graph will be straight line, but for x less than or equals 0. First, we have to find the domain. We see that our x can be any real numbers. For the first part, x greater than 0, so let me draw this, if someone not see. X-axis, 0 we have. X is greater than 0, so it's going to positive infinity. So for the first part, we have interval from 0 to positive infinity. And for the second part, we have x is less than or equals 0. So we are going to negative infinity. So we have interval from negative infinity to 0, cross interval on the right side. So when we connect these two intervals, we have all real numbers. So we can write the domain x belongs to all real numbers. Because we have two functions, I will divide the graph to function 1 and to f1. We have x minus 1. We have to draw this graph for x greater than 0. And the second part will be f2 of x will be 2 minus x for x less than or equals 0. We have linear function. To draw the straight line, we need at least 3 points. So let me choose value x, but we have to choose value x greater than 0. So like before, we have to check how this function behave at 0. So let's take value 0, 1, and for example 4. This is our x. f1 of x is equal x minus 1. So first I will replace x by 0, so will be 0 minus 1 is equals negative 1. Next I will replace x by 1, so will be 1 minus 1 is equal 0. And now I will replace x by 4. 4 minus 1 is equal 3. So we have 3 points. First point is 0, negative 1. Second is 1, 0. And third is 4, 3. So we can draw xy plane. This is our y equals f of x and our x axis. We have to choose the unit. 1, negative 1, negative 1. First point is 0, negative 1. And we have to remember that 0 is not included. So I will draw a circle at this point. The second point is 1, 0. Next we have 4, 3. 2, 3, 4. And value 3, 2, 3. Let me connect this. Now we can connect these points and we see that coefficient before x is positive. It means this function is increasing. And we see our graph going up. It means everything is okay. Our function increasing from 0 to positive infinity. Value going up. And now we have to draw the second function, we have 2 minus x. X must be less than or equal 0. So let me choose 3 value. X equals 0, negative 1, negative 4. So f2 of x is equal to 2 minus x. Now I have to replace x by 0, so will be 2 minus 0 is equal 2. Now we have 2 minus negative 1 is equal, negative and negative give me positive, so will be 2 plus 1 is 3. And now we have 2 minus negative 4, again negative and negative give me positive, so it will be 2 plus 4 is equal 6. So we have 3 points, 0, 2, negative 1, 3, and negative 4, 6. Have to find these points. 0, 2, this is our first point. Second point is negative 1, 3. This point negative 1, 3. And third point is negative 4, negative 2, 3, negative 4, 6 value, 3, 4, 5, again 3, 4, 5, 6 will be here. So let me connect this. This is our third point, negative 4, 6. Now we have to use ruler and we just connect these 3 points. Our graph going to negative infinity to 0. Let's check if everything is okay. Our second function was 2 minus x. The coefficient before x is negative. It means our function should decrease. So let's see. You see, we're going down. It means from negative infinity to 0, our function decreasing. Everything is okay. And for x greater than 0, we have x minus 1. X before x is coefficient positive, so our function increase. We're going from 0 to positive infinity up. So everything is okay.